Hello again. We're back for some KPDR runs or practice, maybe. We'll see what happens. Mostly just hanging out playing games with the kids. Hey, Scarlett, what do you want to show me? Oh, you already went in? Scarlett's playing Breath of the Wild?
Yellow dot, but I went here.
Oh, you went to the... Oh, you found a shrine.
Yeah.
Nice. So she just got her paraglider, and so now she's on her way to Kakariko Village. To you who sets... Oh, I didn't read it. The wind guides you. Alright, you can try it, and if it's too hard, you can just leave. And you can always come back later. So look, here's where you are, and here's where you're trying to get.
Okay.
But you can keep playing in here for a bit. Let's see. Alright, make sure my audio is working on this. Didn't check my audio. I'm just gonna go with it. Let's see. It seems like it's working. Audio test. Yep. Okay. If not, somebody can let me know. What am I going to practice now? Oh, holy brightness. I have the Super Bowl playing on my phone here, but it's like max brightness. I don't think we want that. There we go. That's better. And I don't know if I want the control inputs like right there in my face. I have the colorful control inputs. That is a little bit distracting. And I'm also watching Grape. I have Grape Drinks and Invo pulled up. So Grape is running some KPDR runs, so I'm going to do that along with him. Let's see. Some speedball practice. I have so many screens open right now, it's ridiculous. It's actually like distracting. Oh, we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna practice some spring ball. Not spring balls, sorry. Mock ball and speed balls. Oops. Need to be doing that a lot shorter. Whoa, why am I going so high? Oh my gosh, why am I not doing this right? There we go. Alright, what was I gonna practice? Let's do a little bit of Kraid. No. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, what next? Let's do the last 3 rooms for fun. Is there no timer? Interesting. Where's the timer? I guess we can just... It's not really about the time here. Okay. Oh, no. It shows in the room times. Nice. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Why am I messing that up? It's like sometimes I'll not come into that room with the spin jump I'm expecting to have. 440? So I need a more consistent strategy for this room too. Still pulled that off in 13 seconds. Nice. Do our early supers. Oops. Bye-bye. What am I... Oh my gosh. I'm glad I practiced this. You kidding me? I'm like letting off A for some reason. Yeah, go ahead and take it down the crate. Oh. Mess up, could reset, or let's see if we can do a recovery. Wow, difference between 149 earlier. Hey Chloe. Hey Chloe. Hey Chloe. Oh. Let's get warmed up a little bit before we actually do any runs. As you can see here, it'd probably be a disaster. go.
这个你的那个冰块呢？可以，可以吗？我现在都不能，所以一会儿我等一下再听。OK。但是那个可以背。然后跟你说一句，那个要激我在弄是什么？那个在水里。有鱼竿吗？因为我没有看，叫那个
Now, if only I could do that in the run, that'd be nice. Almost did a speedball, but really don't need to do a speedball there. I 你跟阿姨说我在 speed run，现在我没有办法停止。你跟他说了，他应该知道的。我进来说跟他说我在打游戏，没有办法来看。Oh. Why did I do that? Bombs? 跟他说我在直播，跟他说我在。
先吃那个冰块。
Oh. Oh no. That's right on my butt. Oh, so much for the quick kill. 啊 Trying to switch to the missile. Bye bye. Still pretty slow, but oh well. Alright, then I think we're gonna do a Dragon practice session. We did a bunch of Fantoon this morning, so I'm gonna hold off on the Fantoon. Let's do a bot wound too. Well, we had a perfect setup there, and I messed that up. Oh shoot. Yo, what's up, Grape and friends? Well, you finished early, Grape. What happened? Did... I'm just kidding. I saw the screen. Sorry the run didn't go better, but oh no, we are bombing Fantoon here. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, and I don't know if anybody's watching the Super Bowl. I have it pulled up on my phone here. I don't normally follow football, but you know, just with it being Seattle and all, and well, my friends are watching it. And I happen to watch the last few games, so I'm keeping up with it, and it's a very rare occurrence for me. All right, I guess. Well, since everybody's here, I'm just gonna get started on a run. I was gonna do one Dragon fight before, but you know, we're gonna blind it. We're not gonna do any warm up. We're just gonna go straight into a run. Let's do it. All right, let me cut it over. I already have it loaded up. And let's see. All right, let me open the window. There we go. We may be getting some extra background noise as well. I'm watching the Super Bowl with my kids, and they're playing games. Are you guys playing Power World right now? Yeah. And Scarlett is playing Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I see a new secret. I even got a new save point. All right, here we go, guys. It's all loaded up. Pause. Data clear. You remember when I used to have to go through the intro every single time, Grape, because I didn't have a save file started? And then you insisted, you're like, no, I'm not doing anything until you create this file and copy from it. And I just said, okay. And I think you've saved me probably literally hours of time, which is ridiculous. All right, make sure my tracker's up and running. It says it's connected. Remember when you got 730 missiles? Yeah, it's because I'm secretly a fan of the 100% run. All right, let's do this. Thanks, Zeller. Appreciate it. Hopefully it starts. Fucking, of course it didn't start. Okay. Let me restart the tracker. It was running in the background for a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you saw my message, Grape, but I got the tracker able to read live split files. So I was able to process your live split files. Can't do anything with them yet, but just letting you know, making good progress on that. Yeah, so I'm like I'm kind of like debating back and forth if I'm gonna just use the live. Isn't that starting still? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Well, clearly I broke something. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm in like map layout, like map rando mode or something. Hold on, let me get this fixed real quick. All right. Let's see if it works this time. There we go. You want to play Power World in a bit, Scarlett? Sounds good. I can't look at it, Chloe. I just started a run. But I trust you, too, to be able to figure that out. Yeah, I think you're right, Grape. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be fighting the current if I don't use that format. I'm not going to lie, though. I didn't really initially build it with the idea of it being, like, major or mainstream or anything like that. I was just more, building it so I could throw whatever random junk I wanted to throw into it. But that said, I'm still mulling it over. I might just support both formats. 83. Nice. 58. Oh. 55.95. Fuse steam. Oh, twice. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. Dude. Man, I'm just gonna keep it because honestly, what's 4 seconds? What's 4 seconds when my times are like an hour and 4? But sweet, plus 9 seconds. Oh, and by the way, I was on Invo stream and LF was we were talking about the tracker and he came up with a great idea. Basically, instead of like best possible, which takes the best segment ever, it was imagine if it only looked at your like 99 percentile, like your top what's it, tercile, whatever you want, the top like third uh of your runs, kind of like the 99th percentile, but imagine like 66th percentile and above, and so that it's more likely to show you not the best time possible, but more like a most likely the most likely next achievable best time for each second or for each segment. So I think it would like create a more interesting time to race against instead of like your literal best segments ever. Anyway, I want to build that out tonight and try it. I thought that sounded like a pretty sweet idea. Oh, oh my God! Really, really? You know, we're just gonna fall slow. We're not doing anything right today. Sweet. He thinks Left likes to think he's smart or something. He was like commenting it out, like they were talking about it, and like the more I thought about it, I was like, that's actually a really good idea. Because I'm not super excited racing against my best possible, based on how things have been going. I'm playing on emulator today as well, by the way. I was playing on actual hardware the last couple days, but I'm doing something with my emulator, so I just had all that set up. Look at me, I teach stats, LF probably. Sweet, nice mock ball. Excellent mock ball. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Is that plus 1 second? Okay. Hey, not bad. Not totally trash. Let's see. I almost forgot they reappear. Oh my God. I literally... You mentioned to like not look at timers, great. I think that's probably some solid advice. Every time I look at my timer, I look back at my game and something bad happens. Oh, almost got deboosted off. Oh, that would have been bad. It would have been funny. Would have been funny, but bad. I don't know what we call that strat, but I think I was just frantically jumping to the nearest platform I could find. Oh man, damn it. Finally, we got a mock ball. I was only practicing them for the last 20 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, and we got a gold. Oh my god, grape. It's the first gold anything I've gotten. Oh no. I think we're there we go. That was something. Not my worst, believe it or not. Grape, I have two windows of you open now. I had your actual window, and then I have my chat, and now there's two of me. I need to get rid of that. Oh wait. Actually, I need to do Alcatraz before I do anything. This is what happens when I look away. Fourth time's a charm? Fifth time's a charm? Sixth time's a charm? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I will reset. Nothing. I will reset nothing. Ah. It's not... Yeah, there's no point in me resetting. There's really not. Whoa. Is that an energized honey? Was that what that was called, Scarlet? Sorry. I will be multitasking today as well. So much fruit beverage. Man, I could go for some fruit beverage right now. Oh, I forgot to get water. I forgot to open my peeps. I have a box of peeps here. Can I do it? Can I open it before the elevator goes down? Oh, 1 minute, Jing. So going for the peeps might have been a bad call, but I do not regret it. I opened that box and grabbed a peep and ate it before I could get down the elevator shaft. 89 life? Oh my gosh. It's definitely food and glue. It's food and glue. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Almost hit that bomb on my way back. That would have been funny if it launched me. The energy actually seems appealing. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay, that was a lot smoother in practice. And yes, I do know you can mock ball through there. I'm just playing, not hitting anything. I'm trying right now. Whee! 59 life. Oh man. Oh, that would have been a cherry on top if the B-Tom got me too. Eat more glue. I think I do need more glue. It's cool. We'll catch up. We'll pick up our speed in the next segment. That's what we'll do. Oh, you... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll get our supers back with Baby Crate. Now we're good. No! What's going on? Rip super missiles. Rip this whole run, man. Oh my god. Can't even give me a super. We should still be good. Crade's usually very generous. Little baby Crade. Oh no. I do it with 5 life. I'm sorry, I had to. It's in theme with this run. 5 seconds before you joined Crade when I was doing practice and I was running through this, it was so much smoother than that. Alright, it's basically quick kill or 50-50 that I die. Exactly what I expected. Wow, that bad was still 2 seconds ahead of my best. I know it's like I'm not hitting a lot of golds, but I do think these are very achievable. I'm seeing a lot of mistakes in my movement that would be tuned out with just, you know, running it more. Now I have to PB. Deal. Sweet. My resources are doing amazing. I need to time these two. These guys always basically get me. Like, never have enough time to jump out of their way. Dude, I am like not hitting my fast mock balls today. It'd be funny if like I got used to the real SNES controller and now I'm not used to the Switch wireless controller. Hello, my son. Hello, father. Oh man, I've been working on that too. I jumped a little too early. Hitting that nice little sweet mock ball under that opening. Feels so good when I do it. I've yet to do it in an actual run though, I think I've only done it in an uncompleted run, so I look forward to pulling that off. This is a very noob game. It is, it's so basic. 0 depth. Ooh. I love that this game is like mostly accessible to noobs, but then also pros as well. Like the game just gets better the more you play it, which is pretty cool. Oh man, I keep forgetting to do that jump out of here, dang it. It's like the 30th time in a row. Is this SNES? Yeah, man, SNES. Yeah, and all jokes aside, if you haven't seen Super Metroid, definitely check it out. This game is sweet. It's my favorite game of all time. Not even close. Oh. And forgot to jump and do my little down. sad. Oh, you know this game? Oh, whoops. Well, didn't want to go back and farm that, but I didn't expect to use my super missile just there.
今天今天今天今天今天今天今天
Oh, nice. Thought I was gonna have to wall jump off that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, dude, oh my fucking god. You know what's not the best part of this game? That little rogue waver sniping my jump, thwarting my attack on King Cack attack. Oh my god. I hear people like complain like they don't know where to go, which I'm like, that's also the best part of it. Oh my god. Like, I know where you're not supposed to go, the lava. I love the like non-linear nature. Not holding your hand, telling you exactly where to go. Next mission, go to this exact spot on a map. I love the just unknown mystery, lonely feel of this game. I jump all the time. I think it's like to jump, and I need to stop it. But what I'm not going to stop doing is arm pumping. I don't even know if I'm doing it at the right speed. Oh. Whoa, my god. Yes, Grape, that was for you. Totally, man. Oh man, almost got my D-boost there. I've been practicing that D-boost, and I've gotten it a few times. Oh, let me slow myself. I've made a butt of myself like 2 times in a row in this room. A room I never normally mess up. I mess up all the time in practice, but then like when game time comes, I don't mess this room up. And I just bombed it 2 runs in a row. Just arm pump more. That's it. I'm gonna shave frames off of my run speed. I'm gonna feel good about it. Now, my actual thought for the arm pumps are, it's kind of silly, but I'm a fidgeter. And I'm just like always fidgeting, and so if I'm gonna oh my god, if I'm gonna have to do this anyway, I'd rather just, why am I unspinning? I mean, I know why I'm unspinning, but like this. Last 2 runs in a row. Oh my god. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen at all. Oh my god, what is going on? I'll play some Resident Evil tonight, guys. My kids are asking when we're playing Resident Evil. We're playing Resident Evil 2 Remake with the family and wife, and oh my god, it has been terrifying. Because what was that? Wow, I was gonna mock ball there. There's no need to mock ball there. But anyway, I beat it in easy mode with Leon, and then I played another run from the beginning with Claire. But this time I'm doing it in hardcore mode, and it is just a nightmare. It's so stressful. The limited saves is what makes it really stressful for me. I'll look at chat in a second. I need to make that font bigger on chat so I can read it more easily. Yeah, respin would be cool, and more to hold momentum. That would be cool. At the same time, there's something beautiful about the way it is right now and the level of difficulty it adds to it. Because again, the thing about Super Metroid that makes it great are techniques that are easy to do but hard to master, right? So it's like, you know, anybody could do that uh, first spin, maybe get a second spin in there, but you know, keeping that going is difficult, and that's what adds to the, again, easy to start, hard to master. So I thought about that a lot because I played a lot of map randos, or not, yeah, well, map randos of which you can customize those parameters, as well as ROM hacks where different people have tweaked the parameters. And I think as much as I do like respin and stuff like that, I think the way OG Super Metroid has it, again, just fits the pattern nicely. That said, I wouldn't complain if they had it. Just kind of like thinking through it. Oh man, I messed up my Shine Spark. Because I don't know how to Shine Spark or do anything. Like, shoot. I've been practicing deboosting through those too. I'm just like, not comfortable doing it on runs yet. And basically, on my way to Fantoon, I tried just not to take damage because Fantoon's a run-ender for me a lot of times still. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. No! Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Because I got hit by the enemy, it was in iframe, so I couldn't hit the second set of ceiling spikes. But oh well. I went for it anyways. We're gonna go for it down here too. Who freaking cares? If I die in Fantoon, it'll be worth it. So I wanna do deboosts. Deboost or die. Oh shit. Cool. That was really cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Imagine if you're running and jump, will you land stationary or keep running? I think it depends on, oh my god. Depends on if you land in a Vile Plume or not. Okay, well, you know what? It was still worth it because at least I tried it. You son of a gun. Just realizing too, like me zigzagging back and forth is just adding extra distance, minor as it may be. Learned all this from Grape, by the way. I agree with Grape on the running KPDR for like I'm gonna be running KPDR for a long time. I just don't see any reason, like at least for my speed runs, like I'll still do other runs just for fun, but for like getting the best possible time. All right, I gotta focus. This room actually trips me up a lot. There we go. Let's see. So we had to do Alcatraz escape about 50 times, and the return from. Oh, you have to push A after that. It doesn't just go away. Oh my gosh, I could have sat there for like 20 seconds.发脾气了，发脾气我就要走了。We get them all. Yeah, we got them all. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get a little bit of extra energy. No point in. I need to enter on the left so that we can do this. No, we're supposed to mock ball over the top of the robot. Here we go, man. Here's what the 1 hour Fantoon party earlier in the day was all for this. Oh shoot, where are my guides? I don't have the infographic. Alright, we're doing it all from memory. Barely accomplished with save states. Yeah, dude, it's rough, man. I'm so annoyed. I had a day. I just had a really good day where I hit like an hour and one on the first run, and so I just kept going, and then, bam, 59. But it was like, oh, whoops! This was one of my best runs ever. I mean, well, I guess it was literally my best run ever. Never mind. Shit, I say. Pantuna is using all my cores right now. I almost Dopplered it just for the funds, man. Just for funds. I've been practicing it. I decided to look up how to do it, Grape, because your comment on good luck figuring out how to do it. I trust you when you say that, so I was like, I'm just gonna look it up. And so I found a nice metronome and some stuff to practice. Well, oh, woo! Oh man, that was close. We sent a whole shit ton of missiles downstream, but they're all like to the right of the eye and missed. I got a little nervous when that happened. Alright, also the elusive attic. Oh, I should just come jumping out of that door and come into this like straight into a mock ball. That would be freaking cool. Also, not stopping for an hour for the atomics would probably be beneficial too. I did a run the other day where I forgot this super missile here. I had to get like extra. I think I got like an extra missile tank by the time I remembered it, just to kind of help offset. Oh, what was that? No! Dang. Close enough. That's my backup strap. I haven't messed, man, I haven't messed that up in a while either. Oops. I was also track. Something is like wrong. I feel like there's something up with the D-pad. Maybe not like literally up with it, but I can definitely tell it's hitting a little bit different than my OG SNES controller. I got used to that for a few days, and now I'm having to readjust. It feels responsive. It's just like maybe like oversensitive even. Yes. Oh, that would have been my first ever 2-hit. Oh, so close, so close. Yeah, that was the best I've ever cleared that room. So my daughters, they're playing Pal World with their aunt who is in China. She's in Shanghai, and so it's pretty cool that they have like that as a means to like hang out with each other, as opposed to just sitting on the phone and talking. And so like they get to actually kind of like hang out with each other, even though they're across the world. Pantune plus 13. Okay, these are all like, I mean, it's a lot of time, but like not crazy. I can see a path to beat in those times. Oh. Uh-oh, my phone fell. Yeah, it's been really cool. I always worry about that because like my wife's like really close with her family, and so when she has to come over here and not see her family who she's used to seeing like every single day, and like their whole extended family is all right there in Shanghai. It's a little more difficult for me just because my family's distributed all over the country. Uh, my mom passed. Don't really know who my dad is. Nobody knows who my dad is. And so it's just like, kind of created an unfortunate but natural, like, distance in my family. Uh, oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That, like, deboosted me back into the platform. We don't need energy. Dude, I should be like... What's that little trick they do here? Not that. I think it's further to the left, isn't it? Shoot. Should go to the left so I get more momentum when I come into this room. Ah, that was so rough. I think I'm just gonna have to like do these rooms just 1,000 times. I was so I'm processing the live split files for Grape in his 100% run. It's gonna break. Dude, that's wild. It literally broke on my stream before it broke on my emulator. I don't even know how that's possible. How in the hell is that possible? I saw the crack on my Twitch screen before I could see it. The longest way up here. Anyways, I'm not going to try to rationalize what just happened there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's exactly my memory from doing this back in the day was mostly like you call people on Skype or long distance, you know, on the telephone, which thank God that's gotten a lot easier. Like when I went to college, that was when cell phones were literally just coming out. It was like 2004. And so I just didn't have any of that stuff before. I think Facebook just came out in 2004 as well. Pretty sure that's when I got my account. Nowadays, my favorite social media platform is Twitch, though. I'm done letting I'm done letting social networks optimize all the media news I see based on, you know, oh my god, recommendation engines, which are optimizing for engagement. Like no wonder things are so extreme online. If algorithms are optimizing for engagement, what's the most engaging thing possible? The whole entire country at each other's throats. You know, it's like, no wonder internet's so polarizing. Of course that's going to be the most engaging thing, right? Like, once I realized that, I was like, oh man, no wonder. You know, it's definitely part of the problem. What's up, Steve? Welcome, man. Hopefully we'll get some runs going today. I mean, I guess we have a run going. And we have one green. I have one green, and that is all the motivation I need to keep this run together and take it to the end. I just need one dopamine. One little dopamine nugget. Would have been really nice to get my my halfie there. One day I'll get that. Oh, whoa, get up there. Damn it. So I'm practicing also landing on that first spike and then jumping over to the next one while I have iframes, but I'm just not very good at it yet. Oh no, that was bad. I didn't realize his eye was closed. Oh well, we don't need a super, because we're going to Shine Spark Dragon to death. Pick the algorithm. Yes, sir. Oh, just barely missed. Majorly missed. Oh no, he's still going slow. Yeah, no, that was some pretty sweet ass dodge in there. Oh, Grape, that might have been one of my fastest Dragons, man. You know, I didn't Shine Spark him. Didn't Shine Spark him to death and get our blue suit that I wanted, but I'll take it. Thank you, Steve. Down. 对了，Steve 也在，你要看吗？哦。All right, let's go take on our buddy Ridley. We're tired of your shit, Ridley. Stealing our baby hatchling, of which we did all the hard work getting on planet SR388. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Finally, we didn't fall all the way down that shaft. We're definitely doing a run after this. I'm definitely feeling more warmed up. So into this, I have no idea what's going on in the Super Bowl. 9-0 Seahawks. Woohoo! Yeah, we're winning 9-0. Solid Ridley fight incoming. Oh, I sure hope. I've been practicing Ridley a lot. Actually, Ridley's probably the boss I practiced the most because I think Ridley's fun. I mean, they're all kind of fun. I'm starting to enjoy Phantoon a lot more now that I understand his shenanigans. He used to just terrify me. I mean, I would be utter dread, like, starting a run because of Phantoon. Like, Phantoon was solely the reason I didn't do a lot of runs a lot of times. It was Dragon, because I used to, you know, thought it was hot shit because I always use Grapple Beam to kill Dragon instantly, and then I realized in these runs people aren't getting Grappling Beam, and I'm going to have to come up with a different strat. And that was stressful. But then figured that out. Thanks to everybody's help here. And the rest is history. First boss that made you hard stuck, I can see that. Me too. In the low, actually, I'm doing the low percentage ice run where you only have 14% of items, and so far I've been able to do it, except for Ridley. And I almost got his son of a bitch ass. I got him like down to, I think there's like 2,000 something life on low percentage ice, which if you know the route, that's like, I don't know, I think that's pretty difficult. And so I got so close, man, so close. Oh, I remember, man. I was watching you tear it up, dude. I loved watching you play Super Metroid. I definitely hope you get back into it. If I realized there's this much depth to it, I would have been like, yo, Steve, do this ASAP. That was so fun, man. I felt like the rally car drivers. You know, there's like the main driver, and then there's the A driver sitting next to him. Turn left, brake hard, blah, 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 blah. I felt like that was me and you in Super Metroid. It was so fun. All right, we're going to Ridley. R-I-D-L-E-Y. R-I-D-L-E-Y. do 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 do. Ah! Oh no! It's like I'm not even thinking about where I'm going. Boom. Neat. Yeah, I didn't need grapples or spore spawn. But you know, I never tell anybody that early on though. I think it's like really good to play it vanilla, play it your own way, get lost, get all the items. You know, you don't want to do all this stuff from the beginning, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, although you do want to just like fall in a straight line there. My god, you can fall straight down there in a 1 pixel spot. I was hoping I could peel off some super missiles from those, maybe. Yeah, and so I can do this room in low percent ice with like a gravity jump, and then a nice little wall jump there. Oh no, no! Oh man. So I was trying to like show you and then messed up, but the wall over. Never mind. Anyways, I'll do it one day. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do today? How are we gonna do this? Dang it. I was trying to do like a shoot that diagonal into a mock ball. Uh-oh, oh, I timed my double tap too. Oh man, oh, we're just gonna go with it. Screw it. Well, won't be our best lower Norfair, but who cares? I need to practice this strat anyways, because I failed it earlier today too, and I had to use 3 super missiles, or power bombs, and then I didn't have my power bombs that I needed. Hey, that kind of worked actually. Shoot, I did this room just like way differently than I normally do. Whoops. Shh. What was that? What was that? My god. I'm so excited that I jumped over his head without getting hit that I actually turned around to look at him. Alright. We'll at least redeem ourselves in this room, hopefully. Nope. Oh my gosh. No redemption to be had. Ooh, almost wasn't far enough left on that one. That was close. Oh, this is rough. My game's not open anymore. Super Bowl just closed because my phone started reacting, like iPhone Siri started recording my words, and it just interrupted the Super Bowl. Good job. Good job. Alright, we got our resources. We can go straight to Rids. We don't need to sit here and farm anything. If you can, I really like farming in that first room. If you can just like do it on that first pass. I'm sure I could optimize it with some charges and stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh man. We stayed in that lava a little bit longer than we should have. That felt like an eternity. Okay, not definitely far from my best Norfair by a stretch. Yeah, 30 seconds off. Sorry if I'm not reading all chat messages about it. By the way, if you feel I am missing something important, just type it in all caps and then maybe even bold it. Or if you can find an emoji alphabet or something like that to make your message really stand out. Solid fight, thank you, Seller. There's a couple of spots in there that went south, but I was happy with how it went mostly. Like I'm able to, like I missed a lot of his swoops, but there's also a lot of sections that I caught. Like I caught him like 4 times, like 4 shots in an action. You found goldfish? Whoops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, nice. Dang it, so close. I jumped too soon. I'm gonna get that on stream for you, Grape. One day, man. One day soon. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? That you're on too early, Paolo. I know. Not my normal hours for sure. The Super Bowl's on though, so I already have like all this dedicated TV time. So I was like, you know what? I may as well 2 birds and 1 stone it, and I'm not watching the game in too much detail anyways, so. Oh my god, game, nice. One, dude. So in between like screen transitions, I've had like a couple milliseconds to look at my phone and fix the video of my Super Bowl, and finally I was able to get it all back up. Yeah, the Super Bowl. Dude, make me choose between Super Metroid and Super Bowl any day of the week. This is my Super Bowl. Seriously? I'm able to carry that up normally, but like I just wasn't thinking. Yeah, I don't normally follow a lot of sports, honestly, but I've been following this year's with my friends, and we watched a lot of the games together, so I have a little bit more context than I normally would. What is this room? Jesus. No. Oh well, we're just setting a nice bar for the next run. Super Metroid Sunday. Hey, that actually has a nice ring to it. Super Metroid Monday too, though, I guess. M for Metroids. Really just any day. Oh, what was that? What was that trash? Why did I insist on using a bomb to kill that? I have a lot of like habits just from not really, I don't really play for speed a lot of times. I always just kind of play for fun. And I'm more used to doing like 100% runs. Nothing on a clock that you guys would consider a 100% run. Just me literally running around in random order getting things based on a lot of feels. Oh shit, wait, are we going to Mother Brain already? Oh, we're going to Mother Brain, yeah. Bought Mass Effect Legendary yesterday on sale for $9. Heck yeah, good job, deal. Invo told you to get it? We should ask if Invo's getting like commissions for this stuff, because you know, I bought Terraria as well when he was playing. He mentioned this update with all these goodies in it, which one might be able to interpret as like a commercial or an ad. Anyways, I went and bought it immediately. Yeah, also bought it. See, is exactly what I'm saying. And if he's not, we should tell it. Oh, we should present it as an alternative revenue stream for him. If that's not a thing, it should be. Oh, I hope we don't die in Mother Brain again. That'd be sad. That was so sad. Just like missing that mothball. But yeah, I hope everyone's having an otherwise good day. And yeah, thanks for coming over and hanging. I know everybody can. Well, they have a lot of options these days. But I always love the camaraderie when we're honestly helps me find motivation to grind through these runs over and over and over and over again. And like I had my first sub-hour PB was offline, and dude, it's honestly been annoying the shit out of me. So I want to get this on the record. It's not going to happen this run for sure, but dying at Mother Brain versus beating the game but being 1 minute off my record. Honestly, I would be happy with that, because it's like at least I finished the game, and at least I was like really close to that PB, which means it's doable, and it means that it wasn't a fluke. And you know, the more you're hitting that PB or even within striking distance, to me that just tells me it's just a matter of time before something else jumps forward and I get a new PB. So I would be cool with that, especially at like my levels. I think I'd have a lot more frustration if that was like world record or you know some competitive setting. But I'm so low in the totem pole that I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just play and have fun, and that's kind of how I treat it. I tried to treat it. I'm a little sour about some things, like if I mess up or something on something that I've been practicing a lot, because I definitely mess up a lot more on the runs, I feel. What's ME? Sorry. Cooler G4. Oh yeah, I feel so bad. I usually am always doing stuff like that, Stellar. I don't know why I'm not doing that with this run, but yeah, I usually always do stuff like that because I'm a fidgeter actually. So, and then I look at it as like training. It's like you're getting the fidget. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fidget and train at the same time. Mass Effect. Oh, I'm sorry, you did just say that. I haven't played a lot of the Mass Effect games, so don't have a lot of say on that. Oof. That was close. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Oosh, too slow. Oosh. I tried doing the deboost into this room as well, but like I haven't quite figured out the timing on that one. Timber, I do. My daughter was asking me a question. Oh no, what's this? What's that giant monster? Oh, is that too early? Nope. Ah. One day. One day. Tell her I said hi. Steve says hi, guys. They said hi back. About time you remembered me. Get out of here. Now they're saying hi on repeat, Steve. They're saying hi, 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 Steve. Bro, baby. All growed up. Good job, Mother Brain. You grew a stronger Metroid than I could have ever hoped to have raised. We should leave the planet now. Mission was a success. Also, the Metroid demonstrated some form of intelligence. It didn't kill me. So they're not complete monsters. They have a motherly child connection. Here we go, guys. Oh man, that was too... There we go. First jump was too high. I.e. too slow. Yeah, I got a little choppy. Are you allowed to do this room on speed runs? The recharge room? Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. It's you pay a price for it in the form of time. But, you know, if you have one hit point left, you're pretty screwed if you don't do that. You won't be able to do the gate glitch. I don't want to pay attention. I don't want to lose this run here again. Dude, this is best RNG ever, man. Best fucking RNG ever. Did y'all see that? She didn't do anything. I had a Mother Brain do nothing. Nothing. She didn't do anything. She dropped one hamburger. I hope somebody clips this. Holy crap. Best RNG ever. I've never seen that in my whole entire life. Alright, I'm definitely eating a peep now. That was funny. That was pretty funny. Yeah, some people skip the baby. It's called the baby skip, Steve. Like, I highly recommend going and checking it out. It's pretty crazy. It's a really hard strat too, and when you see people do it, it looks easy. No fast food Mother Brain is quiet quitting. Dude, she knew it was coming, man. She's Mother Brain's been through this a few thousand times. All right, now let me not die here. It'd be pretty funny if I died here. Wow, Seattle up 12-0. Where's Papa Brain? Papa Brain, you see. Papa Brain's a little brain, Steve. You know what I mean? More in line with that of Kraid and Crocomire. Alright, what's jump and shoot again? Like, remember the control scheme after... Oh my god. Oh, I was hoping that worked. A little charge shot with the bombs. The Berenstein Bears, but with mother, brain, and fam. I swear to God, I thought you said I thought I saw the word Levenstein from like the word Levenstein distance, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing writing about Levenstein distance? Down, 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 down. Oh God! Normally I kill that before I jump. Redemption Moonfall, yeah! I messed up the Shine Spark in this room twice in the last week, which is something that I just like never had happen. It only started happening after I tried to oh, not quite. Never mind. I'll just keep going. Oh man, below 2 minutes. This sounds German. It might be. Oh my gosh. We're hitting like, it's like the slower you go, the more likely you are to hit Steam. Dude, an hour and 2 minutes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That was better than, you know, better than yesterday's run. So we went from 105, 104 down to 102. So, oh, thanks for the GG seller. 2 minutes from yesterday. Yeah, man, dude, we're chopping it down. I want to do it again. I want to take a 5-second break real quick, and we'll get the run going again in a few minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom and grab some water. Heck yeah. Oh, and a celebratory peep, of course. Alright, be right back. BRB. Starting Alright, I am back. There needs to be a Super Metroid reunion of all these people. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. We could like host the Super Metroid Creators Appreciation Party. Oh yeah, Justin Bailey time. We'll let this go through before you reset it. And we locked in 1 gold, I believe, by 9 seconds to bombs. Okay, right on. So my best possible is still 57.36. And best time, 59.14. Seems so far away. Alright, let's do it again. From the top. Boom. Boom, run. Oh, so yep, down 10 seconds. So I knew best possible is 57 minutes and 26 seconds. Get one more run in before I call it evening. Or I might just keep going. I don't know. I kind of want to do some Kaizo as well, but I might like spread that out over the week. I got a pretty busy week, so I might take a little bit of time tonight and just kind of chill, and then yeah, spread it out over the week a little bit more. I'm trying to binge less. I'm a terrible binger, whether it's work or anything. Ouch. Man. Oh, we're not resetting no matter what, so whatever happens, happens. Oh yeah, wait. Is Scarlet playing right now? You guys decide, okay? Because you played for a long time too, Chloe. So it'd be fair. Takes me back to the days when I was arguing with my sister over who got to play the video game or the Legos. 74. Alright. Not as good as earlier. Alright, a little bit better. Well, that was a lot better, actually. I love Inbo's laugh. My sister is always content to watch me handle the controller. Yeah, we all played games. I was definitely the game, like, hog, for sure. Legos was the big thing we fought about. Super Mario RPG. See, I... It'd been sweet if I, like, got into that game when I was younger. I just didn't get it when I first started. Like, I didn't know what RPGs were when I first encountered the game. At that time, I was big into, like, Gradius 3 and Super Metroid. But, like, I would have loved some Super Mario RPG. I didn't discover those until like later in life, like within like 5 years, I think. Man, I've also been playing the Paper Mario series and like Thousand Year Door, something like that. And like they've been a lot of fun. I had no idea. Again, I had no idea that whole like parallel flavor of Mario's existed. By the way, can someone confirm? Are you guys able to hear clearly, or is it too loud here with my kids in the background? I'm just like curious. I have some sound filters, but I'm just curious. Is it like unbearably loud, or it's on my end? It's absolute chaos. Which you're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing I can do about it either way. Like, it is what it is. I just can try to minimize the sound for y'all, but on my end, it's like it's impressive levels of impressive decibel levels. Minor background noise. Alright, cool. That means the filters are doing their job. That makes me feel a lot better. I was getting a little self-conscious because it's like super loud here again. It doesn't bug me. I'm very used to this mode. It's actually kind of cute and fun. I like listening to all the all their little conversations and things they argue about. You know, like what's the big problem? What's the big problem in their world today? All right, here we go again. Chaos climb. Oh what the f is that? According to plan. Man, every time I try to do a freaking ledge climb, I always jump too far, and I jump right off the other side. Great. We're just winging this whole room again. Your whole life is chaos. Yeah, man, it really is, isn't it? But not as chaotic as Samus freaking ledge grabs. Oh, that was awful. Right back into it. Nice. I don't know if my life is chaos or just a lot. It's just a lot going on. It doesn't help that like I like optimize my hobbies and stuff so much. So it just means I'm like always like even more slammed. All right. I still saved that. Oh my god. Yes. Thank God. I thought I was gonna fall after all those volleys and have to do all that. What was that? Did not all do my strat. Alright, so we're like 20 seconds behind best. That's just wild. It's the second time I canceled my missiles early. Yes. Made up some of our energy back. Thanks for the good luck, Aleph. I'm going to need more than luck. Oh, I was telling Chad about your idea for, your idea for an alternative to some of Beth's. And sorry, I can't talk right now very well because I'm running, but it was a pretty cool idea. I think I'm definitely going to build it. I'm going to try to build it tonight, too. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, not going back for that. Why did I stand back up there? No. I used to like unmorph when I was falling down here and shoot charge beam, but when you unmorph midair while you're falling, it slows you down a lot. Oh, not as much as just completely missing a jump like that would slow you down, but yeah, like I hadn't even really thought about it too much until you mentioned that, and I'm like, yeah, that's a very solid point. Finally. No. Make up our time with an arm pump. And just a miss of everything. Just miss after miss. Dude, I've been so good about getting these on the way down. I don't know why I'm like missing them all of a sudden. I keep forgetting I want to fall to the left so I can jump. Yeah, not stoked with the timing on this either. You have an idea for what we should call that mode, Aleph? I'm trying to come up with something better than, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't even know what to call it. I don't want to call it anything, like, technical. Like, best of 66 percentile or something. Best of 66. Like, imagine if it was on an app. How would I make it clear? In as few words as possible. Dude, yeah, I don't remember ever having such problems going into Morph Ball. I forgot how to push down, guys. Nice. Jump into it for extra damage for fun. Oh, into the ceiling, are you kidding me? Oh, no. Alright, we can still do a quick kill. I'll have to do a really quick toggle to the missile. But I have practiced that too, not as much. Oh. Oh, not bad. We only got one more hit, so we're in a good position. Bye-bye. Oh, fireworks are going off here. I guess something good happened for the Seahawks. Yeah, you could use some of nth percentile. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna like probably just study some of my runs and see like what percentile makes sense as a good default. Could make it toggleable as well. Wouldn't be that hard. This is we standing in front of Baby Kraid for an eternity. Oh, no, no, no. That would have been a good time to jump up and escape. What in the world? No. Ah! We are definitely not touching that energy tank. Oh, we were just like a good. We were actually pretty close to her peak. You know, I'm gonna stop looking at my tracker. I'm done. I'm not looking at times. We're gonna get that. We will get it. I've practiced it hundreds of times. What am I doing here? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing again? I just had a total brain fart. Oh, high jump. Oh, dude, I just had a total brain fart. Shit. Man, I lost my groove. I looked away for just a second at my phone. Alright, I'm not looking away from the screen anymore. Maybe we'll at least hit this. Oh, we did, but then dude, we already messed up, because we have to kill that before we come up here, because we screwed up. Oh, that's sad. This is just awful. I am very, very sad about this room. Normally, we would hit the Nova, is it called? We'd hit it on the first pass through there. I've also gotten a mock ball off that first column there recently. In practice. I haven't done it in real runs yet. Hey, we finally got the mock ball. We rolled all the way through almost. Nice. Whoa. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, too late. Almost too late. Just in time. Wow, 9 seconds off? Man. Are any of these within striking distance? We almost bounced right into the fire again. Oh no, no, not again. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna fall through that because we had iframes. That was pure luck, guys. Pure luck. We'll get our super from Mr. Cacatac. I need to get a few of these, ideally. Alright, first try. Got you squatted when I do that.
我的假设我们要有时候会玩。
Does anybody know if arm pumps matter when you're doing speed boosters? Like when you're running like that? You know, I want to kill some of these in hopes for some supers. There we go. Nice. No! Oh my god, we fucking skipped ice. Ugh. Might as well eat a peep. We have enough time. This hurts so bad. That hurts so much. Oh my god. We're doing okay too. That sucks. "35 seconds. Yeah, we lost a lot of time on that elevator. We'll count exactly how much time we lost on the elevator. Ooh, my super. "1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, that would have been a PB section if I didn't mess up there. Oh, because the there and then back down and then the actual getting up there. Oh, that's sad. Anywho, on to Fantoon. You know, we're gonna do a deboost here too, because why not? Hell yeah. We're gonna get some redemption out of this. We're gonna deboost across Hellway as well. We're gonna try to make up that time. That requires aggressive action. Ledge grabs and all this stuff. No more effing around, Samus. Close enough. Close enough. We wanted to do that because of energy. Oh no, not twice. Okay. We're doing it again. Sunk cost fallacy. Full steam ahead. It's not about sunk cost fallacy, actually. It's about I have to learn how to do that technique, no matter what. I'm gonna do it at all costs. We're doing it again here, too. Just like that, guys. Fucking kidding me. Okay, this is just a joke at this point. Is that 4 Vile Plumes this run already? I'm actually glad I'm on stream right now because I think I'd like lost my shit right now if I was offline and that happened. You interrupted my morph ball. Dude. All good though. We're gonna get it because we're gonna 2-round Fantoon. Now we're gonna 3-round. Jokes aside, I want to try to 3-round Fantoon. How are we doing on time? It's pretty rough, man. Not gonna lie. I think we're like a couple minutes behind my PB, dude. I've made a lot of really bad mistakes this run, but there's been some good. That was not one of them. It's an okay save, but still a lot of wasted time. I literally like, I literally went past Ice Beam and went up the elevator, and I realized it the moment I pushed up on the elevator, and I was like, oh, you kidding me? So it is what it is. It happens. It just happens a lot to me. I skipped Wave Beam one run recently too, which is like, what the hell? What's up, Road to Creations? Dude, I was just actually checking out your emoji that, earlier today. I saw somebody post it, and I was curious whose that was. I love it. Hey, we got the mock ball off the head, guys. Progress. Just in time for, as promised, a 3-round Fantoon. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's cool. I love Kraid. Look through my emojis and you'll see a couple Kraid emojis. And I have another one. I'm making a Kraid emoji. Whoops. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Guess we'll I'm making a Kraid that's like biting a finger, an animated one. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I love Kraid. I think I only have 2 Kraid ones. I would type it out, but oh man, didn't mean to hit it with a 3. Oh, also we are like way down on life. I didn't realize how low on life we were. All right, I'm gonna lock in. Oh no, man! I thought we were. I meant to dump another missile into him. Gosh, I thought I was gonna pull off my 3-rounder. Dang it! I was 1 missile short. I think, if my math was correct, I think I'm 1 missile short. Oh well. I'm still happy. I'm still happy with this fight. Oh. I didn't see if I was 1 or 2 missiles away. Either way, I'll take it. Most people know me from my emotes. Hey, that's a sign of some really good emotes. Oh, I gotta move. Forgot we're in a speed run. 25 seconds on Fantoon. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm gonna break my splits out actually, where the boss times are separate. I want to have it where the boss times are like how long it took you to beat Ridley, how long it took you to beat Fantoon, and so I have the like split time up to the bosses, but then I want to put the bosses on their own timer. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Nice, hell yeah. I already have a couple of people that I want to reach out to once I get more emoji slots unlocked, but I just have so few emoji slots. It's actually sad. I'm not really. Oops, wrong direction again. We did that last run too. I'm not really sure what I need to do actually to get more emoji slots locked, other than just like, I guess, stream more and stream better. But yeah, I want to like commission all mine from streamers and stuff. Nice, dude. Congratulations on 30. Oh no, you don't. Get over here. I love that emoji. So cute. Weehaw. Heck yeah, that's when I first joined, I actually kind of like spammed all my slots and filled them up with some stuff, mostly from my Ninja Turtle game. And then I built like some, if you do like the slots command, the slots that shows are like emojis from my channel. So then like I was like, oh, it's not so easy to just remove them. Oh. All right, we went from my record crossing this room to pretty meh. Had to redo it because of reasons. I can't possibly imagine what those reasons would be. I also use a lot of Mark Firebolt. Mark Firebolt has a lot of like his shiny Kraid, shiny Ridley, shiny Dragon, and some others. I want to get like a shiny one for my channel at some point because there's a shiny Grape and a shiny Edenbo, and I love watching a lot of Mark Firebolt's runs because he's like a savant of Super Metroid. I mean it, man. Like he's like up there in like Oats and level, and like I know Oats and play a little more perhaps, so they're like fresh, but you know, Kaizo, Super Metroid Kaizo 4 deaths, and I've just watched him do absolutely insane tech in Super Metroid. So anyway, check out Mark Firebolt as well, and he does emojis too. So you may already know him. So sorry if I'm just like regurgitating stuff that everybody already knows. All right, to Dragon we go. It should be illegal to make it not easy to cancel subscription. Well, what if your subscription is life, Steve? What if the subscription is life and, you know, the product is like, oh, let's see. Nah, I hate when things are hard to cancel too. I have another pet peeve that's been recently irking me. I got locked out of some... Yes! Yes! Oh, I don't even care if we landed in the Vile Plume. We did 2 spike deboost. Oh yeah. Anyway, I was trying to like get my password reset in the service, and the service requires you to log in to file a tech support ticket. And I'm like, I can't do that. I go to the website, and guess what they don't have? They don't have a place to submit a tech ticket. Only thing they have is the only thing available is the sales team. So I'm gonna be calling the sales team Monday morning, I guess, and it's like, hey man, sorry to waste you guys' time, but like, I'm sorry. Customers need a way to get a hold of you that doesn't require being logged in to form a freaking support ticket. Anyway, that's my recent pet peeve. I wasted hours on this Friday. Okay, not hours. I wasn't gonna like. Once I know something's a not solvable problem, I don't waste my time on it. You know what I mean? I go move the hell on. But it's still non-zero. Oh my god! Somebody's launching fireworks near my house, and it was like really close. No, I don't have a whole lot of life. I gotta be careful. 90. Flower eats up. Yes, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you can paste things into Claude, Steve. Claude was actually the first one I discovered that you could paste images into, because they were one of the early ones that could do that, and that's why I used Claude a lot early on, because like I could paste into Claude like images of things I'm developing, like web pages or games, and be like, yo, change this in, you know, whatever way, and it was able to like recognize all that, which I loved. And so that's why like a lot of people are like hyped about Claude Code. Whoopsie. And like I was like, I didn't really care about Claude Code as much because I want to be able to interact with it like I can Cursor, where I can like drop files into it. Alright, I gotta lock in. Oh my god. I missed, oh my god. Alright, we're doing this all with charges, screw it. Ugh, you see that? That was so... I missed like all of those. Good lord. I saw somebody doing that today too, and they missed a lot of them. I can't remember who it was. And I was like, oh man, I'm glad I normally hit, Jesus. Was that an hour and a half? That was my hour of my run. I'm just trying to sub our bot wound. Alright, I'm taking you guys out first. I'm switching AI from ChatGPT to Claude. Yeah, I think you'll like Claude. Even in my cursor usages, I use cursor a lot. The main AI I use within cursor is Claude. Dude, if I miss that freaking Shine Spark even coming into this room one more time, I'm gonna switch to Metroid 2 for speedrunning. Oh no, I don't have super... Okay. Well, we got one super missile. Man, I should have killed more of those Machroids. Oh, you live and learn. And you can't charge beam those. Noted. Oh boy. That little work of genius was me trying to do I was trying to like delay my Shine Spark until Dragon came back, which you can do sometimes, but I was like way too early. I mean, we might make it all up with this, who knows? That was super risky. Super duper risky. Oh, that was bad. Oh, these fireworks are getting crazy over here. Alright, well, we didn't get our blue suit again, but I was gonna risk it. Not hitting the short charges like I'd like to. ChatGPT is not asked when it comes to coding. The problem, Steve, is that you're using it standalone, and you have to like copy code in between it. It doesn't have all the information. Like if you used it in Cursor, you would not find that problem, I think. And ChatGPT can write plenty good code. The problem, if you're having problems with ChatGPT writing code, I honestly suspect you'll have problems with Cursor writing code. Like and what I mean by that is like I do think Cursor is better, but like they all fail in similar ways. Like, and so like getting it to do what you want, I feel like you have to go through basically similar effort, like learning how to use AI to write code. Like I feel like a lot of the complaint that people have with AI writing code is they're like, AI go do something, and it's very vague in general, or there's not enough like intermittent testing and assertions and stuff to kind of like guide it along to a better answer or whatever. Or you know, you're like, we can't really use it on like some of our core code, just it's like a little bit too complex for it. It can't quite grok all the business decisions that went into like why we're doing stuff. But like for the stuff you're working on, I think you'd be a great fit. like all of our like side projects and hobby projects that we've been talking about, like I would expect you to have a relatively similar experience with ChatGPT and Claude for those projects. I can't speak for Opus 4.6 too much yet though, so that's just coming from like 4.5. And I'm just saying, I just like I don't know, I switch between them all the time. Whoops. Oh my god, seriously, fucking. Yeah, nice. That'd be cool. So I think being able to just have like the AI like right there in line in your code editor is so boss. And again, I know a lot of people have different controversial takes on this, and I can personally also point to a million instances where it screwed up or didn't understand what I was trying to do or did something unexpected. But like, it's still been net positive. We had a new web service we were wanting to stand up and pretty quickly, and I was able to just like, hey, look at these other services and let's you know, create a new service following these same patterns. And I'm not quite ready to go create this like standardized base service yet. Our code base is still young and growing, so I don't want to, you know, go. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm on the fence of I've really enjoyed AI coding, and I think that yes, it has problems, but I think the people who see the problems or have experienced the problems that they've maybe had in the short term with AI and then write it off as something that's like wasteful or stupid or not going to be you know, doing more, I think they're mistaken, man. I think it's just going to keep getting better and better. It's still very much I don't buy into the other extreme though, where like some CEOs or CTOs are like, oh yeah, you know, engineering teams are just going to be completely replaced with engineers in 5 years. Nah, you know, it's going to be like tens of years. It'll happen eventually, but we're not quite there yet. It's still very limited based on the user. Like, it's an amplifier, and it can, you know, the more skilled you are at engineering, the more you can wield AI to do stuff. I believe, anyways. And like a junior is more likely to, you know, use AI to maybe like write something and it does some stuff that's in bad patterns or whatever, sure, and they might not recognize it. But at the same time, like, oh my god, I remember how many times I was stuck back in the day, like trying to get a project going, trying to get something set up, figuring out how to get the Nintendo development environment set up. I mean, you name it, there's some problem I got stuck with, and it paused me on the project, like my learnings, my study of AI or whatever, and I had to like take a multi-year break. And that, now I'm able to just like explore, like, tell me this, tell me that, prove this, prove that, or whatever. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, set up this project. Like, I've been doing Nintendo, like NES development, Super Nintendo development, all kinds of just experiments, and like just so many things. This Super Metroid tracker, the input logger you're seeing on the screen going up. Just so many things I've done with AI, and like, yes, as me as an engineer, I could write better code if I was doing it myself, absolutely. But at like 1/1000th of the speed, and I wouldn't have done all of this stuff. There's no way I would have went and built a Kotlin tracker that can read live split files and does all the crazy shit that this tracker does here, and so. Oh yeah, bye Jshua. Anyway, so it's just like sped up things for me, and does that mean lower quality? Yeah, I think it does, but sometimes that's okay. I've written worse version 1 quality in my years of writing code. Oh, we messed it up again, man. That's the second time we missed that short. That's the second time we missed that short charge there. Oh well. I'm just gonna look at it as good. We needed to practice this strategy anyways. It's good to... Maybe as I should be. Oh no, no. I thought I could squeeze past him. That was my ignorance. Normally I jump off of his back. But I kind of panicked. Oh my god, just like I panicked there. Shoot, man. Worst room in the game. This is usually my favorite room in the game because I've like gotten it down over this last 6 months to where I can normally like make it look cool and kind of easy. But then I just do stuff like that because I'm a noob. Forever noob. There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. So we already have some improvements. Yeah, thanks again everybody for hanging out so long, man. I really appreciate it. And thanks again, Grape, for sending your friends over and trusting them in my chat. That's not lost on me how big of a deal that is. Oh my god. Oh my god, the thing was terrifying. You see that? Normally, again, I used to K-go through these, but now I'm just like, I need to get to Ridley with full life as fast as possible, and it doesn't seem like a good idea for me to lose a lot of my energy there. Ooh, I should just let him come under me instead of doing that diagonal shot. Right, we're gonna do a one-shotter this time. There we go. I think the key is to do it a little bit early, so that there's a beat in space pirate's like in the plasma beam longer. Like there's more frames hitting it. Ah! Whoa, sweet B-boost. Oh yeah, I'm being paged to go play Resident Evil 2 with the fam, and we're playing in hard mode, which is like, oh my god, it's so terrifying. Gonna lurk. Beddage time. Hey, good night, Seller, and thanks for jumping in, man. I'll be off pretty shortly as well, so yeah, thanks for dropping in and hanging, man. Been a fun day. Happy to be back to Super Metroiding. I was out of the loop for a couple of months while I took a post-sub-hour celebration. Kind of regretting that break, though, if I'm honest, because now I feel like I'm having to start all this stuff over again, but I think it was probably good for my soul. I don't know why I switched to supers. I literally never use supers there. I just wanted to. Uh-oh, here he comes. We're just kind of playing. This isn't going to be a PB. Should be leaning into those pogos a little bit more. I keep ruining the pogos. Really? Alright, let's go knock out Ridley and call it a day. Claude can write music. Yep. By the way, again, so can ChatGPT. ChatGPT can write all of that, man. I used ChatGPT to write a plugin for Fruity Loop Studios that I could like hum into it and make sounds. Oh no, that was the one I used. Oh wait, why didn't I run through the lava? Let's go through the lava. We love lava. I'm trying to remember which one. I've written a number of FL Studio plugins now, but yeah, one of them was like you could just describe music that you wanted to make, and then it would write write the MIDI track for you. Well, we're not getting that. We're not getting that. We screwed that room up royally. Let's just move on. I can do that speed ball through that little tunnel in the bottom, but like not very good and extra hard when I'm having to do it in a time crunch. I can definitely move like more in a hurry. Oh, actually, Steve, you know the Super Metroid, or the Infinite Nintendo game music generator I had, the Nintendo Techno generator? That was also written in AI, and so I wrote the program in Cursor and Claude to do to basically analyze a folder of music organized into folders, and then I could toggle the music generator to be more likely to include or not include music from. Oh, go up. It's like stuck. That's weird. I got it. Okay, cool. Anyway, all the algorithms for like how I wanted to sample the music, slice it together, and all the rules. Like I described what I wanted the rules to look like, of course, and how I wanted to actually do it. But then, yeah, AI wrote all that, and so it's basically live producing music, but then also live writing out to the like wave files, so you could like store it for replay later. We should definitely talk more though. Now that you're getting going with that, like I can point you in a couple directions. I think, especially for like I'm assuming you're wanting to do all this for your game, right? If you're wanting to make bloopity bloop music for your game, my friend, you're in the right place. It's never been easier, and you can, it won't be as good as somebody writing it for you, of course, but you can get pretty far with it. I think it could even make like sound effects for you, probably. Yeah, exactly. Sound effects. I'll show you some of my experiments. I have hundreds of hours of music that I've made with AI, along with like ridiculous amounts of code. Just mostly experimenting to kind of see like what it can do, where it goes wrong, how I can mitigate how it went wrong, and kind of keep it, self-improving over time. I just have so much fun with it, man. I feel like a kid again, who like when I was just learning programming, and I just realized, oh my god, I can write code to make video games. Oh, that's rad. That's how I feel with the AI stuff. I do have a lot of the same concerns I think that most people have though, like, what's the end game for this? I think it's going to be, well, I don't know what the future is. Oh, gosh, dang it. Spin, Samus, spin. I know you're probably dizzy by now, but just spin again. Yeah, I worry about employment. Like, it's going to absolutely devastate many industries, like logistics, taxis, things like that. Like, and I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing long term. I don't think we have a good plan for it though, and I think that's more what I worry about. Like, it's going to be fewer and fewer companies. A few companies owning all that AI, and only a few companies can afford to like train that sort of AI. By the way, they're training it all on our public data and private data that they don't have rights to, like public books and stuff like that, which I support, because I think we have to have the best AI. And if we don't do that, our adversaries will just do it anyways. They're going to have AI with the best training data. So I do agree that like OpenAI and stuff needs access to the best of the best of the best of the data. But like, if I did that, I know, and just pulled all that data for my company, I'd get sued. I would absolutely get sued. And I know this because the company I ran previously with my team, we are always having to worry about like, oh, is this data publicly accessible for us to collect and stuff like that? And if we like pulled some private data or like scraped Yelp or something, we'd have to get worried about being sued. And they did sue companies for using Yelp data. And so just like I look at stuff like that, I'm like, okay, so like they get to get away with that. Facebook's and OpenAI's get away with that. But I think I do believe that they need that data, and if they don't, I mean, other our adversaries who are also researching and leading in AI in many areas, they're just going to do it and use it, and then they'll have the best AI. So it's an interesting problem, but like maybe there's a better way to repay that back to the people who own the actual material. Oh yeah, it says going to horizontal jump across this. Yeah, like they shouldn't just be allowed to like, hey, we're going to deviant art and download everybody's art. It's like, oh, cool. That's obviously bad. So I don't know like where the line is, but I do think it's an interesting problem. I mean, it'd be great if like we could just, at some point all that data feeds into AI that like we all have free unlimited access to or something like that, or there's again there's probably some compromise to how to make this like win-win for everybody. 啊哈，哦好，马上好了，我要打 Mother Brain，我刚刚把瑞丽打完了，我不知道没有看，啊没有结束，哇28、29对13，我们在赢，也好。Wow, we're winning. We're winning the Super Bowl. It looks like, unless something crazy happens. I don't think we got a single goal, did we? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that'd be so funny if I died right here. Oh God. I think that's the first time I've ever messed up that room on a run since I started doing it. So I'm glad that happened to finally like get that out of my system. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, I don't think society's fully ready for what AI is going to be ramping up into. I'll be honest. I hope that it works out in a way where like it works out for everybody. Oh, one spin. I'll take it. I'll take it. But just like locally, so all the fun I'm talking about with it is just my personal experience developing with it and having a blast with it. I almost like feel embarrassed to say it out loud just because like I feel like so many people are hating on using AI for coding and stuff, but like I've been having a blast with it. And apps like Cursor, it's not just writing code, it's the fact that it can run commands on your machine. So I can be like, hey, go investigate my audio issues, and it'll know like, oh, let me go check these logs. Oh, I saw this log. This is configured wrong. It helped me map out all my audio and video settings for streaming it as well. I just use it for like literally everything. Okay, not literally. I'm saying that as like somebody, I love writing code. Oh my god. Let's just restart this room. Let's just restart it. You're only supposed to shoot that raincoat one time. Son of a... Ooh! Oh no! Let's see if we can get a zero action Mother Brain 2 again. Last time, she still dropped one hamburger beam before going, oh my god, what's that red beam called again? Ketchup beam. Alright, I'm in. French fry. Dude, I'd go for a French fry right now. Should be coming soon. I feel like this was worse than our last run. Let's see if we even got any gold at all. Oh, we got 1 gold? 3-second save on our supers? Heck yeah, alright. I am thoroughly committed to finishing this run. Yes, Scarlet? Oh, I'll come help you find it. I'm almost done with this run, Scarlet. I'm done torturing myself with Super Metroid for the day. So, you want to be below 100. You basically, Steve, you just need to have more than 300 life. So more than 300 energy tanks, and that'll knock you down to the middle, so you don't have to go through a bunch of extra frames of Mother Brain, like, hitting you after she shoots you with the rainbow beam. Because after she hits you with the rainbow beam, she'll keep hitting you until you're down below a certain point. So the goal is before the first rainbow beam, you just want to be above 300 life. So if she hits you once with the rainbow beam, she doesn't have to finish you off or do anything else. And she'll go straight to the scene where the baby Metroid comes to save you. Barbecue Mother Brain. Oh, I think I'm just not a sub-hour runner, guys. I'm just a 1 hour, 4 minute, approximately, on average runner, and I think this is what's going to be. I'm just going to go switch to harder runs until I get better, and then we'll come back to this. Oh, fucking moonfall. Good job. At least we can fall slower and enjoy the scenery. Oh my god, that's not the scenery I was wanting to enjoy. Alright, enough of the jokes. We gotta survive. Stream, but don't read message chat. Bro, Steve, I literally read that message. Real talk though, I'm trying to get better at playing games and hanging out with my friends at the same time. It's always been a struggle for me, so I want to be able to stream and talk at the same time. Period. I have so much fun hanging out with people while I play video games. As you know, Steve, I'm always like, hey Steve, you want to watch me play a game? Hey Steve, I want to watch you play a game. Well, hey Steve, will you play a game? Hey, we sub hour 4, I'll take it. Better than seeing the numbers 4 and 5. Thanks for the GGs. I'm not saying all the time, just this once. I might might come on later and try to beat the record after my kids go to bed. But I'm gonna go hang out with my kids for a little bit before bed. We're gonna play some games. So let's see. Yeah, we locked in that 1 PB. Nice. So that means our new best possible will be 57 minutes and 23 seconds. Yeah, thanks for everybody for joining in. Grape, thanks for the raid. Hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. Might give some perspective. Yeah, dude, I might need. I think that's some good advice. I'll check that out. And would I be able to find that on his Twitch or YouTube? I'll go search. I think I'm at the point where I should probably look up some stuff to like significantly increase my just general movement. Like my boss times can obviously have some work, but it's like, you know, a couple minutes total if I saved on my bosses. Maybe we'll call it 3 minutes. I'll call it 5 minutes. There's still like 20 minutes of, you know, general movement that I can be cutting off, and so I just like need to go study some more, and I will do that. Should be on his Twitch. All right, yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that. Yeah, pretty much every time I watch like different people's runs, you know, everybody does things like a little bit different. I do find it very helpful. And also backseat gaming, all that stuff, especially for a game like Super Metroid, like I'm always open to that. So if anybody's ever like, yo, that's stupid, what the hell are you doing? You can call it out. You can call it out like that too. I don't really care. I like a good banter. So let's see. All right, let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. You know, dude, I haven't said hi to Cruel Beans in a while. He's playing Super Metroid. But let's see. Nah, we're gonna go see Invo. What's his bucket? Let's go ask Invo, what's in this bucket? What are you planning on doing with this bucket? We're gonna do it now before the bucket disappears. So very quickly, involuntary millennial. I have to do a spelling check every time I type his name. I hope you know that, Invo. I have to do a spell check. All right, ask him, what are you planning on doing with that bucket? Gunpei Yoko. Oh, firecrackers. All right. Peace, everyone. Remember, what is in that bucket? What are you going to do with that bucket? Good night, everyone.